Let's try this. Can you hear me? La 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 la. Is it working? Is it working? Yes, 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 yes. Okay. There we go. All right. Perfect. And there is a delay, so sorry if it seems wacky. All right, hello everybody. Here we are. Lionsgate is woo. Let me just pour some water. So I am connecting with y'all in a little cabin from Mount Shasta. I was called here by the mountain. The mountains have been calling probably a few weeks ago, called me, and I was like, okay, let's gonna do this. So I want to remind everyone, this is 3 days. Okay, we have today, we have tomorrow, and then we have 8/8, which is actually an 8/8 day. Please remember that the last day on 8/8 is the paid part of the webinar. So Julie's going to pop a link in. We'll put in, it's on my website, KilinaMilner.com. You can get it there, but please remember that part, because a lot of people at the last minute, they're trying to get in right at 11 o'clock when it's starting. And the program that's used blocks it. You can't get in after 11 o'clock on 8/8. So make sure you get your link beforehand so that you can actually be there when we start. It's going to be powerful. Okay, I'm already getting, woof. There's a lot of energy coming in me from Mother right now. Okay, I'm starting to shift, starting to shake. I'm going to blast y'all with my crystal. It's been charging outside on here in Shasta. So I'm going to bring that in first, because today we're working with crystalline frequency for some healing activations. There's going to be some initiative changes within you at the cellular level. We ask that you take this in light, in love, and that you understand the truth of who you are. We will always reiterate, remember who you are. Tada ulamakala naskadianta nashtura Mariana aki. Okay, you're going to feel this. You're going to feel everything happening. Let me see. I need to flip over here. Okay, here we go. Ooh, it's hot in my hands. Dala ulamakala isha nashund utnchte. Miskira steleki. Make sure you're aligned and in your hearts. Oh, look at the heart. Oh, right in the crystal, there was a big heart in there. Wow, look at that. There you go. Open that heart. You can't make this stuff up. Tatae nehiakwai nishtala. Nta umu untu nushtu. Papa wakahi. La sala nuunte. Nimi. And let me see, I will share with you. Look who's inside my crystal. Mount Shasta. There you go. Put that back and let that charge. All right, you should all be feeling that. Very powerful. Just take that in, take that crystalline frequency in. Today we're going to do some alignment work, and we're going to do some activations. Of course, they go through the DNA at the cell level. That is what the language of light does. And remember, when I do this, it can go to suppressed or dormant codes that are within you that need to be activated to be awakened, so that you can expand more of who you truly are. It expands healing modalities. It expands your light. It brings things to the surface that you don't necessarily see, that needs to come up so that you can release that at the next level. Frequencies changing. If you read my newsletter, there was an amazing message in there from a few weeks ago about the agenda forfeiting. And so when that came through, I want to just reiterate that. That's when I was tuning into, a lot of people had asked me about CERN. I don't focus on that, but they said the agenda forfeited when I tuned into that. So there's a lot of different layers of things happening. So that means that some things have been addressed by, well, what they're giving me is others, and that they've had to forfeit some of their agendas with the realization of what's going to happen to their own soul upon their leaving from the planet. Now that's all I'm going to say. That's not all of the people. That's some of the people that actually have awakened and come into right mind, and are going to be moving into right frequency with the decisions that they're making. So we will see what happens. And even though the wording comes in, the messages come in, just remember that things don't happen just like boom overnight, okay? A lot of things here are shifting, but we, as light workers, as grid workers, as gatekeepers, as healers, as earth keepers, as those that protect Mother Earth, those that protect the animals, the crystal kingdom, you are all here as light. You came as light, and you're holding light on this planet in love through your heart. You're holding that love light frequency here. And this is one of the biggest parts of your reason for being here. So don't think that you are not here doing anything, because there's so many of you that are always saying, I don't have a purpose. Yes, you do. Your purpose is to be here and hold the frequency and keep shifting into that higher frequency as the evolution is happening through the light codes. Okay, so I want to reiterate something that I've talked about in previous years, is that this is a huge portal, and every time I see it, I literally see it like a vacuum. This is how I've always seen it. It's like a vacuum. It's taking up the stuff that's being transformed and things that have just been like at the surface, not just on humans, not just on you, but also on the earth. It's like, and it's like residual. It starts to like suck it up like a vacuum, and this portal brings in these light codes. There's also people that use these portals for the opposite. So this is why we collectively need to come together on 8/8, and we collectively need to expand the portion of light. Illuminate yourself, that crystalline frequency, as much as you can. All right, expanding your love. It's very, very important, because not only we understand the beautiful meanings of these portals, these openings, these starlinks, they're calling it, these starlinks, they gravitate others as well. So it's a gravitational pull. They're saying it's a gravitational pull for those of the light to be working in these, but there's others that use it for opposite. We are going to expand this. We are going to, in unison, create this massive crystalline ball of light connected to the sun, connected to Mother's inner diamond core in the earth, And then what's going to happen? That's you. You are that ball of light. That Christed frequency. Mala ula. Deshta ne und ola kikiasa. All right, so I've known I needed to be here for actually probably since the end of June. I finished up the Sisters of the Rose retreat, and the pull was stronger and stronger. The mountain was calling me, and the beings in the mountain, Telos. There has been a being there talking to me, but also the Lyrans. So I want to share the photo, and I think, Julie, how can we share that photo on here? Of the, I'm just getting a lot of stuff coming in. Hang on. Let me send Julie to you. If you can get in that way, Julie, then you can share it on the Zoom. I'm spinning. I'm spinning. My trip to get here, I'm going to, while Julie's getting there, something where I really want you to see it. Julie, I sent you a link in Signal. Okay, very good. Okay, she's got that. There she is. Look at her standing there in Egypt. All right, so I'm going to go back here. There we go. My journey to get here was amazing. The day before, I was in the hotel room, and the beings came in that night. The Lyrans came in, the Arcturians came in, Pleiadians came in. I mean, you name it. They were in my hotel room the night before I flew because I had an early flight in the morning. Okay, there we are. All right, this was taken yesterday. Hope you all can see that. And that is, there we go. That is a huge Lyran face. You can see the eyes. This is from the window from where I'm staying. I was working with the Lyrans. I did post it in the private community portal. I usually post that first. You just made it smaller, Julie. But this is one of them. It's almost got like tiger markings, but it is one of the Lyrans. Oh, it disappeared. I don't know if you're able to see this. Julie, it disappeared. See if she can get that back on. There we go. Oh, thank you. She's got it up. She's got this. So, just, okay, leave it. We can see it. So, good job, Julie. It's on there. This is the Lyran that I was working with that came to me the night before in my room, along with other beings. Oh, and the mountain's right here. It's pulling me right now. So working with the Lyrans, these are they're like Syrian and Lyran, because, you know, when Lyra went through all of that stuff and lost its planet due to the energies that didn't like them, because the Lyrans are more of the they're very loving. They're one of the eldest beings in our solar system, in the galaxy. And they went to other places. They went to Sirius where they were accepted. They went to the Pleiades. Some of them went to Arcturus. Some of them went, I mean, they went to all different places that are in that same kind of frequency, and they accepted them. So that's why there's hybrids of Lyrans. And that's why also, so as above, so below, there's hybrids of the Lyrans above. Same as below on Earth, everyone's hybrid. You look at your different, maybe you're part, you know, Asian, but then you have someone who's Hungarian in your family, and someone who's Mongolian in your family, and someone who's, you know, Italian, and you're all mixed up. It's the same thing, as above, so below. So, and you also carry within your DNA here, that DNA that you are from off planet. So I know there's people that will always want to fight that, but that's what Spirit showed me. I've been doing stuff for a long time. I've been out of body, working on off planet and inside the earth and on the earth. And all of this is in your DNA. So when your cells are activated with the light codes, which we're going to do today, part of your, that is part of your soul's divinity is as above, so below. It's also, there's parts of you from the crystal kingdom, the mineral kingdom, inner earth. There's so many parts of you that are waiting to come online. So we're going to work on this these 3 days. The last day on 8/8 is going to be the wowza. So here we go. All right. Thank you for sharing that, Julie. So I hope you all got to see that. I post this stuff on my private portal first, because it's easy for me. And if you're not on there on my private cosmic portal, there's a free thing where you can go in and be part of that community where we don't have the wackos that are always, you know, doing their thing. Cheers to them. May God bless them. May they live in love and light. All right, let's go. Yeah, there was also, Kirsten English was saying, I see an ape in the mountain. There's also a squatch face on there as well. I saw that yesterday. So I had a actual squatch incident when I was at another mountain in Washington in June. I happened to be in the goddess room of the place where I was at, and it came down, boom, it hit the door. I was in there with another person. It literally was so fast that the other person that was in front of me had their hand on the door. It bammed it on right when we were getting ready to open the door. We knew who it was, because we knew, but it likes to do the stuff to play with you and trickster stuff. So very good. I'm glad everybody's saying hello and where they're from on here, because it lets you to connect with like-minded individuals in your area. Julie's got the link up for the 8/8 day, so make sure you actually register for that day. You cannot register at 11 because the system shuts it down. We're not in control of it. The system is. So make sure you get registered for 8/8. That's going to be the big codes that day. All right. And again, I'm here on Shasta. It's right out my window, and I will try to turn my computer right now for you to see it live. Oh, the energies. As soon as every time I say Shasta, it starts with zzz, right inside of me. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can get it on camera for you. All right. Okay. No idea why there's two of me. Let me see if we can possibly get, I don't know if there's going to be a glare or if this thing's going to be able to focus. I don't think you guys can see. Can you see it? Is it coming in? Or is it too bright? I'll try to angle it a little bit. Well, anyways, it's basically right there. It's right in this area. But I don't think that through the window it's getting picked up. Well, let's see if you can pick up the energy. Oof. All right, well, I'm going to turn this back. All right. All right, sorry if you couldn't see Mount Shasta, but I will be posting more pictures. I will be on that mountain today. I can feel it from here. I'm so hypersensitive. It's just going through my body like crazy. All right. Puta umukula neshtera la skiata ita. I'm going to blast y'all with the crystal once more. This has been charging outside. Oh, I don't have the light on it like I did before, but you should still feel it. Oof. I feel it. All right. Put it back here. Now, I am feeling for some of you your solar plexus. So I'm going to work on that really quick. And I want everyone to take a deep breath, please. And if you want to receive this healing from Kilina, just say out loud, I receive this healing from Kilina. Okay, crystalline frequency. Tetsula makala na enta. Uia katata usta unapala na kikia atosta mo ulla. Heleki. For those of you that feel energy, you're going to feel everything moving through your hairline. Katata ola. Pelakiata steloskula nama ante naki. We do everything in the highest love, the highest light, the highest frequency and vibration from our divine creator source. Okay, I'm going to mention something because the beings are asking me to please say this. For those of you, when you receive stuff, if it starts to feel like you have a block, or like you're feeling something in your throat or your third eye, like it starts to feel like something's stuck, because the codes that are coming in are to actually bring that stuff to the surface. There's nothing bad happening because I only work in the highest frequencies. I'm very high frequency light being, and so also angelic being. And when that comes in, that's bringing you to direct to what you need to work on. But we're moving that stuff to the surface now so that we can actually move it out in these 2 days. So on the third day on 8/8, you're open and ready to receive those codes, the 8/8 codes for manifestation, pure divine human. Totoo Amaki. Thank you. Shusha Alahaka. Naria Sarataria Starashta Maratawi. It is on this day that we say to you that your own performance as light beings on the planet is felt, is seen, is heard. We come to you in love, in grace. As we are one with Kilina, to show you the way, to lift you, to utilize any information in what resonates deep in your heart, in your body, in your life. We are frequency. We come to you as frequency. Clearing your heart. Pala pala nene iata. Closing your heart or shielding your heart from pain will not allow you to feel the truth of who you are. Ha kapalyasti niahomatu hamai. Release the pain, release the suffering. It serves at a time when needed, but you don't have to hold on to it. Kukuudu ula nasula asha motu alaki. Shaka ula stella adeba ula kela krasta na shent udust dera na hochund mo na kila se dashta. The biometric light codes that are being utilized are from Kilina's DNA memory. They are not sourced from anywhere. They are memory codes that are part of her and what she remembers in the cell level. The light codes that come in are from the source. Together in combination, it creates a very powerful healing activation. As a master activator, this was lifetime of study to be able to conduct this for you today. You have all mastered something in your lifetimes. Take this in as truth, because you are here to utilize your own mastery on the planet to assist humanity, Mother Earth, and all the souls that live here. Shekia Shala Motore Nahumpa Makaya Maya. Open, release, breathe deeply, blow up, clear. Matandeki. You are receiving Lemurian light codes, Pleiades, Lyran, Syrian, Arcturian. You're also receiving Venusian, Alpha and Beta Centauri. We are also working with Cygnus this one, codes coming in. So some of you may be connected to Cygnus this one. Tikita Irishkirata Sarantaruma Arakya. There are also codes coming in from the belt of Orion. And we wish to allow you to know within your hearts that though there has been much said against the belt of Orion, there is a couple star planets there that have been of the lower frequency and still may be, but not all of them are. So please feel in your heart the truth. And remember, Orion lines up with the pyramids. Just like many of the constellations line up with pyramids, with spheres on your planet, with markings all over. We have shown this to Kelina many years ago, and she has worked on the earth at these locations. She knows this information from what she has been taught in past, and she has worked there in past. This information has not been taken from a book or anyone else. You too will be working with these significant signatures if it is meant for you. You will find these things within your cell memories. You will know where to go. You will be placed in locations where you will shift frequency. You may be an activator of sacred sites like she is as well. But please know that this is done from the heart. It is not done from any kind of egoic places that, oh, you need to go there for that reason. You will be pulled from the heart. You will know when you are working with your star brothers and sisters, such as we are. We come to you and we ask you. You don't always have to do what is asked, because you do have choice. Please remember this. There are some things that you've signed up for that is for the better of humanity and this planet. And there are some of you that did not sign up to do this kind of work. You are there to be the conduit, the pillar of light, to hold that space for humanity that is not awakened, for Earth's new crystalline grid, for the animals, for all Mother's kingdoms. Please remember this. Shatale kiki motuna shtola mahanta maya. blessings. Okay. Take a deep breath, everyone. I'm super high when the beings work. Remember that a lot of those beings are me. A lot of the sacred mothers are part of my all that I am. Okay, and that's just the monad that I am connected with. So when you find out as you go through your awakening and your shifting in your process, you will know what monad you are part of. I'm shaking from the activations in Shasta. Oh, I see a portal right now. I don't know if I'll get a picture of it. Oh, it's 11:38, 11:11. Let me see if I can get the portal on the... Come on! I have another being coming in here. Oh, I won't pick it up. Darn it. Sorry. Thought I can share that with you right as it's happening. Oh, how's everybody feeling? We're going to do a little more and we'll close this out. Jocelyn's head is spinning. You're welcome, Kylie. Sherry's palms are sweaty now. Oh, Julie's saying, like the video. I always forget that stuff. Hello, Glenn Selsey from Lake Simcoe, Ontario, Canada. Amazing. Those lakes are holding codes. Yeah, if anybody's putting nasty messages or anything, you're going to be deleted. You just shouldn't be, or you'll be removed from the channel. Those are people who don't know who they truly are. You're a divine source in this body, and I've been saying that for years, and I will continue to say that. And there are those that think that's blasphemy to say that. That's not blasphemy. It was blasphemy. Believe me, you'll be stricken down. We always, in evolution, look forward. Yep, Violet Rose, yep. Hello, Flix Love. Okay, holistic herbalism is feeling at peace. Very good. Sarah's 552 is feeling good. Sunshine in the shade, received healing. I guess you were, okay, I'm not even going to say that because we don't talk about that stuff in here. When you're yawning, that means that your solar plexus is releasing. You're releasing control. So that's amazing. Make sure to share this too, guys, because this is a 3-day thing and we want to get as many people aligned for Lionsgate as we can, okay? Yes, Philly Pam, that magenta light. Yeah, it's all over in the trees. The little orbs of magenta are everywhere. They're like a violet color because Mount Shasta is actually connected to the crown. I know people say it's the root chakra, and when you come here, your crown gets blasted. People that live here know that too. So I'm not sure who made those maps, but I believe that the chakras of the planet continue to move Just like certain continents will have, what I was shown by the beings is continents will have their own chakra system. It's not just a world, it's a continent. So you find the chakras through, like if there's the Americas, you have all of Africa, you know, you have Asia, and you see those, they're all over, they're lined up through the continents. So tune into that for where you live. You'll be able to, the more you open, you'll be able to figure that out. Let's see how everybody's feeling. Whoops, these things just move. Christine said relieved, emotional, and her heart still feel like crying. You're welcome. When you have that feeling like crying, let that come up and release, because that's a big release. A lot of this stuff it's releasing for you to be able to remember who you are, but it's releasing of things you've been holding on to as well. So that is a purification, and that's what we're doing these first few days. So just so you know, I am a celestial shaman, cosmic shaman, galactic shaman, earth shaman. So I'm not just one, I'm all of them. And that's why when I'm using the drum, that's my earthy shaman part, but it's also that galactic part coming in. The singing part with the crystalline voice is a celestial shaman. There's most people are one. For whatever reason, I don't say this in any egoic way. I'm explaining to you why those powers are going through, but you have to remember, all of us have trained lifetimes for this moment. All of you, all of us. And you've all mastered something. So allow yourself to open up, okay? Because you're opening to your own mastery. And you're going to remember. And you're going to be it. Because in this lifetime, you're here to be the best version of yourself that you've ever done. It's the accumulation of everything you've ever done in the highest frequency, the highest vibration, the highest love, and the highest light. And you just are going to shine. You're going to open like that. Celestar, if I'm saying that right. Head feels bigger, like wide open, dizzy in a great way. Amazing. Good, good, good. Diana's excited for the Lionsgate portal. She loves Mount Shasta. We all love Mount Shasta. It's one of the most powerful mountains to be like. To me, I also, when I travel out of body to Shambhala and Mount Shasta have a frequency that's almost the same. It's amazing. Shambhala is a little higher, but it's amazing. Okay, let's see. Hello, Finland. Michelle Peacock's in Finland. Let's see. Violet's in a mountain by the Mont Cascades. Wonderful. Oh. Kakalate Nishkianta. And Zena says her crown is with goosebumps. So we did a whole healing, purification, activation already. Okay, I'm glad you understand that, Flix. Okay. Greetings from Taiwan, 333, House of Light. Blessings and welcome. So you may have to go back and watch the video. There's been a whole lot. We'll do a little bit more, and then I'm going to be going. Kakala katere tekerasna sotokoro naturo mutu untu ushtu maala. I'm feeling some of your stuff coming up, so I'm just helping you to remove that right there really quick. Oh, Maka. Kylie said, a sign of angelic presence when palms sweat. I have to tell you, when I got here and I opened up the blind, they had the blind closed that looks right at Shasta. When I opened it up, oh, my wings. They were so big. I was going, whoom, whoom. It was like, oh, I'm taking off. So awesome. Oh, Dina felt something. Okay. So we must have felt that Shasta. Shambhala you get to through, some people get there in meditation, some people get in, I go through out body. So it's one of the places that I teach mastery. I'm off planet. I teach in a lot of places. I teach master of plants. The same thing I do here on the planet. I'm teaching mastery classes. I'm like, it's time for something different. Anyways. All right, we're going to do some more. I just had to ground myself a little bit. I'm feeling somebody's right between your solar plexus and your anahata heart. Kaka naneni. Release. Open. Okay. I know I'm going to say something here that I need to say about beautiful Mount Shasta, because there are people out there that have said that Mount Shasta is dead. I'm sorry, but no. It's alive and thriving, and last night there were ships everywhere. I was outside last night watching them. My phone won't pick that up. I think they've done something to the phones. I don't have a regular camera. But they were all over the place. There was one that every time I beamed it, and you all know about my beam, it was literally boom, 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 right back at me. So big it lit up from where I am, the left side of the mountain with pink. And I was like, oh, it was just blasting me back. So, and the beings in the mountain are there. I've been in communication with them, telos. There is a soul. Hold on one second. I'm feeling a lot of you right now. Shalakupu untu kula hailnesta. Release. Okay, everybody. Hands, palms facing up. I give it to God now. Remember, when you say that, you're releasing energy. There it goes. Remember to do that stuff. I teach that stuff for years because it helps you to release those things as the codes are coming in for purification. Sometimes it gets stuck because there's parts of you that's not wanting to release it all, or it just gets stuck in your vibrational field because it hasn't amplified itself just yet. Tomorrow I will have the drum, my rattle, my cistern, so get ready for that. It's going to be powerful. Okay? Ma'o. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. And for those of you that are just coming on, again, we did a lot of activations already and healing and, oh, look, little hearts. I love the little hearts. Oh. All right, Kylie's Kundalini is rising. Yeah, the little thing with the crowns, I love that. I don't know what that's called again. I always forget that stuff. I'm so disconnected from those things. Woof! Okay, the mountain just did that. Okay, and on the 8/8, make sure that you register for that, guys. That's the only day you're paying $44 for. You get these first 2 days for free, but that's the day that you just have to pay and be registered before 11 a.m. or you will be cut off. The system shuts it down, so you can't register after. But that release. Tanto mu. Okay, we are going to explain what we've just conducted through Kalina for you. Remember, she has a high frequency crystalline voice box. Therefore, we are able to work through her to help break down frequencies and vibrations within humanity and on the earth that are holding you in your lower frequency and vibrations. Some of you may have felt a big release with that. The reason we came and did this right now is because some of you have what you would call attachments. And when we see through the eyes of Kalina, we see on you, even though you may not be here, we see all of you in the field as she does. She feels you, she sees you, and she is given light codes. She is given frequencies and vibrations to help break things up through the shamanism. Please remember that this is done to assist you to move into your higher light levels. There you go. Ready? Bring it up, release it, let it go. Kala kakada, totora mahara ki. There you go. You should have felt that. We work as one through Kalina. She has a divine being, pure divine consciousness, pure divine soul at the cell level, in the DNA, through all aspects of the self, combination, in combination, a sacred mother frequency, cosmic mother, high priestess of many different civilizations, to teach you how to return to the light, not to harm you in any way, as others may have said about her. We wish for you to understand that. There will be those out there that will judge, but they are only in their own fear. You, listening, will catalyze others as well when you hold yourself in higher frequency. We want you to understand this. This is the power of the divine that works through her, and it is the power of the divine that works through you. Do not make yourself small. Remember who you are. Tele mi kianta amor. We are complete. Spinning. Ooh. How y'all feeling? I'm so high right now. Ooh, so much healing has come in and clearing. Somebody came on here and tried to do something. That's what they were showing me. So they stopped them in action. You have no power over me. You have no jurisdiction over me. And you have no jurisdiction or power over the people that are listening. So they were basically put in their own place. Ooh, all right. So tomorrow, come back here tomorrow, 11 o'clock again in the morning. It is Pacific and Mountain time. And we will move on with day 2, which is going to be a huge purification day. with the shamans. I will be bringing the drum. It's going to be powerful. You all know how that is. If you're new to me and you haven't done the 10 days, they're in my, oh, Julie, what do you call that? You guys, I'm so sorry. The 10 days I did in December, that's on the YouTube. It's grouped. I don't know what you call those things. I'm sorry. I'm more off planet than I do here. Are y'all feeling good? Woo, playlist. Thanks, Julie. It's a playlist from, it's very powerful, aligning you with your own Christ energies. It's the mothers. Okay, amazing. Very good. Please, please, please share the video, the YouTube video, wherever you have social media. Let's get as many people activated and ready for 8/8. Don't forget to sign up for that day. Julie's got the link. She's been putting it in here. You can also find it on my website, KillianaMailer.com. And for those of you that are not part of my free portal, it's private so that we don't have to deal with people like I've just dealt with that are the public ones that are just, they're not awake. God bless them. I pray that they awaken and align and remember who they are. Ooh. Very good. Very good. Mariska says she's happy. You're welcome, Lucy McPherson. Oh, all right. I will be on the mountain today. So, yeah, Julie just popped the link in there. And Sherry's got chills. Christine's feeling the light. Po'ula mama ala kekiana. Many blessings, eternal love, eternal light, eternal life. Hold on, they're putting a ball of light in my hand. Maya kita, Maya at. You should feel your heart expand with that. All right, I love you, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Many blessings.